I am not anti-deportation. If you want to deport criminals and people that are here legally, more power to you. Do it. But you have to do it legally, and it doesn't seem like that's happening right now.
You're talking about due process and going through the court.
Absolutely. Do you care about not in just like a blanket, like yeah, sure, kind of way, but like, do you really care about the Constitution? Do you really want the constitutional order protected?
Yes, the big constitutions for sure, the major ones, the ones that are the most important to us as U.S. citizens. So
well, that's where I'll push back a little bit. I think once you set a precedent that you can get rid of one or disrespect one or ignore one, you've set the precedent that you can disrespect or ignore or get rid of all of them. They all have the same. Every amendment has the same legal protection as the next, right? So if you set the precedent, like, okay, well, maybe we can ignore this one. Okay, then why can't the next president come in and ignore one that you like? Like, if you're like, okay, well, maybe we don't have to do this due process thing anymore. Then why can't a Democrat get elected and be like, okay, well, maybe you don't get to buy guns anymore?
Right, but why would you want to give a criminal the ability to due process?
If not a criminal, who would get due process?
Everybody. Or I meant like U.S. citizens. Sorry, my bad. I retract.
If right now, 5 minutes from now, while we're in the middle of this conversation, an ICE agent kicks your door down, slaps handcuffs on you, drags you to a car, flies you to an airport, puts you on a plane, and sends you to that El Salvadoran prison that the rest of the people are at, what would you do about it? How could you fight that case? What would your remedy be?
I would show them my face that I'm Asian. I'm not a Hispanic person.
Do you know that some of the people that he's sent there were not citizens of the country that he was supposed to be targeting? He's already made that mistake once. What's to stop him from making it twice?
Well, my honest answer to that would be I would just hope that doesn't happen to me.
Do you think that the way our constitutional order is set up, the way our legal system works, do you think that that's okay? That if that were to happen to you, if ICE were to arrest you and send you to a foreign country to a labor camp, the best you could do is hope?
Sometimes people gotta sacrifice a little for the greater good. I don't want to stop deporting criminals and gang members to their country of origins just to avoid like 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 innocent people getting sent there. So I think it is a greater good to erase criminals from our country.
What if I told you that we already had filings and an admission from the Department of Justice, an admission that one of the people that they sent was not supposed to be sent? It was a total fuck up, and they sent him. And then a judge said, okay, well then get him back. And the government said, nah.
Why? They said nah? Why?
Because my contention is that he doesn't care that he did it. He doesn't care about the fuck up. He doesn't care about the innocent person getting hurt. He doesn't care that the Fifth Amendment would have prevented all this in the first place. He doesn't care that he violated the Constitution. That's my contention. I mean, that's why the text is above my head in the way it is. I don't think he cares.
I guess I really don't have an argument for that. I'm sorry.